समधिकदमुक्तामय चतुरश्रया नगीयमाल छत्र चामर श्रीछिन्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान बानु वीक्षणा निर्हारः ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युक्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अठल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्य तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणां अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये। ओम अपौपस्पृश्य। Now please take a dhanya of water and wash your hand to the side. Now you can place your Panchapatram aside. Yes. And yes, are all of you ready to enter into the Nithyananda Yoga? We have so many wonderful asanas which we are going to be doing today, and specifically also focusing on a sequence of asanas which is going to be helping stretch our back. So today, like the whole main focus for today is going to be working on the back region, stretching, strengthening of the back, flexibility, etc. So let's get started. We're going to be warming up, preparing our backs for the yoga and preparing our body for the yoga. Today, especially if any of you have, for people, those that have hip related issues, or whether you have sciatica pain or you have these back pains, today's asanas are really good. But even though today's are specific for back, it heals. If you're having any issues with your spine, any spinal injuries or any issues, please check with your physician before you do any asanas and listen to your body most importantly. So if you're not comfortable with something, don't do it, right? But do it as much as you can, and that will really do good to you, especially today for anyone who has back issues. இன்னைக்கு யாருக்காவது முதுகு வலியோ இல்ல சயாட்டிக்காவோ இந்த மாதிரி முதுகு வலி இடுப்பு வலி இருக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே இன்னைக்கு ஆசனா எல்லாமே நம்மளோட முதுக ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணி தான் மெயினா இருக்க போகுது. ஸோ உங்க எல்லாருக்கும் இந்த ஆசனாஸ் ரொம்ப நல்லது. பட் அட் த சேம் டைம் உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது பிரச்சனை இருந்ததுன்னா, உங்களால லைக் உங்களோட முதுகுல ரொம்ப வலி இருந்ததுனாலோ இல்ல உங்களால எதுவுமே அதை பண்ண முடியலனாலோ, லைக் இஃப் யூ நாட் ஏபிள் டு எனிதிங், நீங்க வந்து ஆசனாவை ஸ்கிப் பண்ணலாம். இல்ல உங்க டாக்டர்கிட்ட செக் பண்ணுங்க, என்ன கம்ஃபர்டபுளா இருக்கோ அவ்வளவு பண்ணுங்க. Okay? Okay, all right. So let's start with the quick warm-ups. Yes. So let's all stand on our mat. I request everyone to please get up and stand. So we're going to start with a bit of warm-ups first to prepare the body and then enter into the asanas. So first let's start with the ankle rotation. Start rotating your ankle in the clockwise direction. And the other way around. And switch to the opposite leg. The other way around. And let's move on to our knees. Start rotating your knees in a clockwise direction. Let's do this 5 times on both sides and opposite side. Yes. Next, let's move on to our hips. Bring your hands to your hips and start rotating in the clockwise direction. Nicely push your hips out. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Feel the stretch in your back. Nicely push and rotate your hips. And the other way around. Okay. And from here, let's also move in onto our shoulders, then enter into the exercises. So hold your shoulders and start bringing them forward. Especially, I think last 2 days when we did a few asanas with strengthening like Matsyasana, Your hands might still be a little sore from those asanas, and that's good. So just rotate nicely, stretch your hands all the way back, bring your elbows all the way close to each other, nicely stretch out the elbows. We're going to be rotating our hands. Okay, this is going to be a little fun for everyone. We're going to be rotating our hands in the opposite directions. So it's kind of like a brain yoga also. So stretch your hands all the way up. You're not going to rotate your hands in the same direction. You're going to be taking both your hands in the opposite direction. So my right hand will go front, my left hand will go back. So at the same time, you're going to be rotating your hands. At the same time, you're going to be rotating your hands in the opposite directions. Can all of you try this? Let's see how many people are able to do. All the participants, Raj Sabha members, everyone try. Your hands, see, it's not this also. Means you're not going to do this. Your hands should not go in the same direction. Keep your hands all the way up and your hand should go in the opposite direction. So one hand will go front, the other hand should go backwards. Yes, I can see everyone trying. All of you try. It's also a fun brain yoga because you have to consciously move one hand forward and the other hand in the other direction. Kailasa Tirunamale, you're doing this. It's not this. You have to move your hands in both directions. So move one hand front, one hand back. Bring awareness to it. See, if you consciously bring awareness to it, you'll be able to do it. One hand should move in front, the other hand should move behind. And the other way around. Switch. Now the other hand, now the...
See, it's actually pretty easy. See, I'm seeing many insane kids trying. You're doing it like a swimming movement. It's not this.
It's not going like this with both hands going in front. One hand should go in front. The other hand should go behind. Both should be at the same time.
This actually awakens your right brain. So, I mean, see, it awakens our right brain. What we need to do now is, you need to just first consciously put your hand like this, okay? This one hand goes like this. Now, as this hand goes front, this hand has to go back. Just this.
All of you try.
See,
it's a
I'm
good...
not doing this. I'm not doing this. No. There's a difference between that versus slowly you can do. Try to do it slowly.
This is a good warm-up for the hands and shoulders and also a good warm-up for the brain.
For the brain.
So it's called brain yoga.
Indra. Ah, yes. Yes, very good.
Yes.
Got it. Who's that? Is it Daniel? No. There, the second row also someone has gotten it.
Yes, that's Daniel Aya.
Not able to see clearly. Insane kids, looks like many of you got it. Yes.
Female side, I can still see few of you doing like this. It's not swimming. See, try. Consciously bring one hand in front. Start rotating one hand front and the other hand backwards.
This awakens your right brain. Okay, let's try the other way around. Now rotate it. Other way. Simultaneously, let's go.
Yes. Okay, keep practicing. Now, from here, take your hands and you're going to stretch all the way up. So, interlace your hands, stretch all the way up. Go onto your tippy toes, stretch all the way up. Feel the stretch. You should completely go on your tippy toes. Feel the stretch in your body, in your back, your hands, your shoulders, your legs. You should feel that stretch. And as you exhale, just go all the way down. Exhale, go down. Try to touch the floor. If you're able to touch your toes, then try to touch the floor. If you're able to touch your tips of your fingers to the floor, try to place your full palm on the ground. Now inhale, come back up. Stretch towards the sky. Go onto your tippy toes, nicely stretch. Nicely stretch. And as you exhale, go back down. All the way down. And come up. Okay, now spreading your legs apart. Okay, spread your legs apart a certain distance. Bring your hands in front of you. You're going to be twisting from side to side. All of this is to completely warm up the back and the sides. So keep your hands in front of you and just twist. You're going to twist from side to side. Along with the momentum, each time try to twist a little more. Go into a deeper twist with the momentum. Twist, twist. Yes, nicely twist. Keep your legs a certain distance apart so you can get the stretch in the hips. Same kids in the front row. Keep your legs a little more far apart. Yeah, yes, correct. When you keep your legs at a distance, you'll feel that full stretch in your hips. Twist a little more. And relax. Now, from here, you're just going to give a little stretch to your obliques as well. So just bend and try reaching on the far side. Try, feel that full stretch in your obliques in this whole part. Feel the stretch. Bend and go all the way to the side. Nicely bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch to the other side. Hold it there. Bend and hold it there. Feel that stretch in your sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Now straight from here, we are going to just bend down, touch the ground, and you can spread your legs more apart, touch the ground nicely. And if you're able to touch the ground, you should try to bring your elbows onto the ground. Bring your forearms and elbows onto the ground. This completely opens up the legs and the hips. Because for these asanas, even when you stretch your back, your hips need to be flexible. Your hips need to be opened up. So nicely touch the ground, hold it there for a while. Go bend as deep as possible. If you're unable to touch the ground, you can even just let your elbows hang like this. So that's what will give you a deeper stretch. Now come up from here and stretch all the way back. Completely go all the way as back as you can. Go all the way back. Okay. Now come back up. Keep your hands, keep your legs apart. You're still going to have your legs apart. Keep your hands to the side. And we're going to do like an exercise. You're going to cross and touch the opposite leg. So you're going to cross and bend, touch the opposite leg. Your knees should not bend. If your knees bend, then you will not have that stretch which is needed. So do not bend and just touch the opposite legs. Come up and touch. So you'll feel your hips completely opening up. Keep your hands and legs completely straight. Especially it's very important for your knees to be straight, nicely stretched to the side. Yes. Back also should be straight. See, when I say your back should be straight, do not hunch. See, I'll show you from the side. If you hunch like this, you're not going to get the stretch. Your back should be straight. And do it continuously. Yes. Okay. Slowly relax. Now you can just kick your legs out. If you want, you can rotate your knees once more because keeping them straight will give them a nice stretch. So you can just rotate your knees and move them the other way around. Okay, now stand up. Now we're going to do a few more to just warm up our back. First thing, take your hands all the way up and just stretch back. Just stretch back as much as possible and come back up. Like how when you do a Surya Namaskar, how you go like this, just stretch all the way back as much as possible. Feel the shoulders, your back completely stretch. And come back. Feel your back completely open up. And from there, bend all the way forward again. And you can hold it here in this asana for a second. Then come into the Gajasana. When you're in Gajasana, keep your back completely straight. Ensure that your back is straight, that your hands are next to your ears, so that ensures that you're in the proper Gajasana posture. And from Gajasana, lower yourself into the Bhujangasana. Come down into the Bhujangasana. See, when you do the Bhujangasana, remember, you're going to lift from your back, not your hips. This is not going to go up. This part, the hips, is not going to be going up. You're going to be lifting your chest up and back. Notice, experience a stretch. Just lift. If you see here, if I go, this is where my back is bending. If you do this, your back is not bending, your shoulder is having the strain. So if keep your hands next to your chest, press, push your chest open and keep lifting your back. Feel the stretch in your back. Which means even if you leave your hand, you should be able to stand there. You can push yourself. You can keep your hands straight and nicely push yourself back, but ensure that it's the back which is bending. Do not strain your shoulders. This part you should feel the pull. Hold it there for a little while. See, if you're how much ever you're comfortable, right? First go into that posture. Once you are in your comfort zone, then push yourself one point beyond your comfort zone and hold it there. Then you will get slowly relaxed. As I said the other day, right? The back is like rubber. You can easily bend it and flex it as much as you want. As long as you can slowly stretch it little, but it will easily stretch. The back is like rubber. Be very gentle, but push yourself one point beyond your comfort zone. And inhale and exhale as you come up. And for a second, you can just relax your back. Just relax your back for a second. And even as you're in this pose, you should always ensure that you're completely, like, fully relaxing the lower back. Now, okay, come onto your hands and knees. Now, coming in onto your hands and knees, you're going to be, this is just because we did the Bhujangasana, we're going to be going again into that, but to warm it up and ensure that you're able to fully do the asana. First, bend, arch forward and completely bend your back as much as possible. And then stretch your back out, means push your chest out and completely arch your back. And from here, as you arch out again, just lower yourself back into Bhujangasana. Lower yourself back into Bhujangasana. And this time, push yourself one level beyond your comfort zone. So now, if until now you were here, you were able to do this much. Now, push yourself more. Push yourself 1 point beyond your comfort zone. See, only as you keep doing it successively, you're going to be able to nicely stretch. That's why we're repeating this asanas 2-3 times. Push yourself 1 point beyond your comfort zone and hold it there. Hold it there in that pose. Even if you feel the pull, you feel the stretch, you feel like it slightly hurts, if it's in your lower back, then that's good.
And be careful, you should not, see, don't try to push yourself too much, where you hurt yourself. Do not do that.
Yes.
Just
Slowly, see, be
beyond your comfort zone.
1 point beyond your comfort zone. That's the way you slowly stretch and push your body. And one more thing I would like to mention, many times when we do these asanas, our glutes are engaged. Try to relax your glutes so that your back can stretch. When you relax, many times in that tension, our glutes are engaged. Try to relax them so that your back can feel that, can experience that stretch more. You can put your head back also if you feel like it helps with the stretch. And now come back and relax your back. Bring your knees and legs to the sides of your hips. Bring your legs to the side. So it's not in Vajrasana. Your knees will be to the side. That way your hips will have more of a relaxation. Stretch your hands all the way forward. Even in this asana, notice how my shoulders are completely to the ground. That is what gives the stretch to the in the asana, to the back. And from here, slowly come back up onto your hands and your knees. And you're going to be completely twisting to one side, placing one elbow on the ground, completely twist to one side. Feel the upper back twist completely here. You can bring your hands on top of each other and use that resistance to push. Nicely stretch and push the upper back. and relax. You can just quickly go on to the other side. Just stretch your back, use your resistance to push. And come back up. Now from here, you're going to completely stand up. And yes, so now we're warmed up a lot, nicely stretched. And now we're going to be entering into a skeleton dance, and then we're going to start the asanas. So visualize yourself as a skeleton and hold on to that. See, this skeleton dance is going to build integrity in you. Visualize you're a skeleton, no muscles, no fat, nothing. You're just bones. And with that visualization continuously being held, you're going to start shaking every part of your body. Okay, shall we start? Come on. Start shaking. ஒரு part நீங்க உங்களை வந்து ஒரு எலும்பு கூட கண்டினியூஸா விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணணும். அந்த பாவனையில இருந்து நீங்க நல்லா ஆடணும். உங்களுக்கு வந்து எந்த விதமான சதை எதுவுமே இல்லை, வெறும் ஸ்கெலிட்டன். அந்த ஸ்கெலிட்டனா விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணி நீங்க ஆடணும். ஒரு பாட்டுமே நகரணும். வெறும் கை கால் மட்டும் இல்லை, ஒரு பாட்டுமே நகரணும். So நல்லா move, shake every part of your body nicely. Bring that energy on. Come on, shake, shake, shake. And keep moving your legs, your hands, your hips, every part of you. Move every part of you. Jump, jump, jump. Keep moving. Keep moving, shaking. Every part of you. Shake, jump. Come on, Kailasa Tirunamani, more activism. Jump, shake. You should be completely active. Shake out everything. Shake out everything. Now, slowly relax. Walk back and forth onto your mats. Catch your breath. Walk to the front and back of your mat. Catch your breath. Breathe through your nose. Don't breathe through your mouth. And now, once you catch your breath, slowly relax down onto your mat. And we are going to be getting started with the asanas for today. And the very first asana that we are going to be entering into is the Ustrasana. Okay, so what we're going to do for the Ustrasana is you're going to be sitting on your heels. And then from there, come up to the kneeling position. You're going to be coming on your knees in the kneeling position. From there, bend back and hold your ankles with your hands. Completely bending back. இங்க வந்து உங்களோட முட்டில நீங்க வந்து அங்கேருந்து நீங்க உங்களோட கால்களை புடிச்சு நீங்க கம்ப்ளீட்டா பெண்ட் பண்ண போறீங்க. And you're going to keep the arms straight. Push the hips forward and tilt the head back. உங்களை நீங்களே ஒரு ஒட்டகமா விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணி, நீங்க எல்லாருமே உங்களோட ஒட்டகமா விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணி, உஜ்ஜயி பிராணாயாமம், அதாவது நீங்க சுவாசத்தை உள்வாங்கும் பொழுது உங்களோட நேசல் கேவிட்டி, அதாவது உங்களோட மூக்குல வந்து நீங்க கொஞ்சம் ஒரு ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ஷன் உண்டாக்கிக்கணும். அப்பவே வந்து ஒரு கடல் போல சத்தம் வரும். அதான் வந்து உஜ்ஜயி கும்பகான்னு பேரு. So when you inhale, create like a pressure in the nasal cavity, and then the air that enters, it makes an ocean-like sound. That's what is called a Ujjayi Kumbhaka. So actually, this will automatically be engaged when you do the asana, right? When your head is back, automatically you will feel the back of the tongue restricting the nasal cavity. So you can also consciously ensure that you're doing the Ujjayi pranayama. Yes. Now, can all of you try? We're watching all the screens and we want to ensure that all of you are able to do the asana. So, can all of you try the asana? Everyone do this? See, from your knees, first bring one hand. Jnanapradataya. Don't try to go with both hands behind if you're unable to. First, bring one hand onto the leg. You can first bring one hand. Okay? Yes. Now, then stretch. See, this is not chakrasana. So, you don't need to take the hand behind. Even from the side, you can just hold on and then relax your head back. Yes, can all of you try? Mahabala, wonderful. Nithyanandam, so nice to see you here. Nithyanandamaya. Wonderful. Yeah, I think your blur background is on. Would you be able to remove it so we'll be able to see you and guide you more into the asanas? Thank you, yeah. Okay. So this is Ushtrasana. See, here every one of you, when you go down, right, when you bend back, bend your back, push your pelvis forward, push your hips forward. When you do that and when you bend back, then automatically you will see how your whole body, you will feel that back stretching. So now what I'm going to do is first, this part needs to be pushed forward. See how you bend. See how the back is bending from this area. I'm going to show you all a common mistake which many of us do, which is when we do the asana, you lean back and you hold. So you're stuck like this. But you see how the back is not bending. Notice the difference when I push my hips forward and I'm holding the ankles and then relaxing my head back. The pelvis, like this, should be completely pushed forward. The back should be bending. So that's why when you bend first, when you're going to the back, the first thing you're going to do is push, hold your hips if needed, and push this part. Automatically your back bends. So from there, easily you can just reach out to your ankles. Come on, let's all do the asana.
Rajasabha members, you all can, Rajasabha members, Utsabha members, you can show to us in the side angle so we can actually see. Yes, Mahabala, you can actually go a lot more lower, Ma. See, try to hold your ankles. See, now you are like this.
Now,
you
see,
actually bend like this.
Try to, now you're in this position. Try to relax your hand completely.
This is the position you're currently in. Okay, notice my hand also. Notice my hand. You're holding
Try
your hand
to
on your ankle like this. Don't do that.
Try to relax your hand completely onto the ankle. So that when you lean back, you're able to get more of a stretch. Your back will stretch more, your hips will come forward. Merudanda grantidadya sampipadayushu puman kapota ashrasanabhyasam kuryanmita hitashanaha. Ushtrasana. Please relax. Now everyone can relax and come down for a second. If you feel like your back is stretching, that is good. You should feel that engagement. The next is Jatyasana. So in the Jatyasana, the second, what you're going to do is, with your heels together and bringing your hands on the sole, you're going to be slowly leaning back such that your elbows touch the mat. Your back of the head should touch the mat, and you're going to gaze to the nose. So listen, there's a difference. Here you're going to be completely down. Your elbows should be touching the mat, and you should be gazing to your nose. Actually, here, one visualization will really help you. Visualize you are a lotus that is blooming. So visualize only நீங்க வந்து ஒரு பூக்கிற தாமரையா visualize பண்ணீங்கன்னா, ஐயா முன்னாடி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உள்ள சதீஷ் ஐயான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அது. இல்ல மணி ஐயாவான்னு தெரியல. மணிமுத்து ஐயாவா சதீஷ் ஐயாவான்னு தெரியல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திருவண்ணாமலையில. நீங்க வந்து உங்களோட பேக் நீங்க முழுசா பெண்ட் பண்ணி உங்களோட எல்போஸ் வந்து தரையில போகணும். அதாவது கை முட்டி வந்து தரையில போகணும். கம்ப்ளீட்டா நீங்க வந்து லீன் பண்ணுவீங்க பின்னாடி.
உங்களோட இடுப்பு பகுதியும் வந்து மேல தூக்கி இருக்கணும். நீங்க வந்து என்ன பண்ண போறீங்கன்னா, actually going from Ustrasana will really help. That's why we did the Ustrasana first. Try going back to the Ustrasana.
From there, slowly relax the top of the head onto the mat and bring your elbows onto the mat. Let's all do the Jatyasana. We are going to be going into the Ustrasana. From there, slowly lean back into Jatyasana, the second. Feel the stretch in your back. Visualize yourself as a bloomed lotus.
Make sure your hip is off the ground. Your hip should be completely off the ground, and bend your back. Push your back, your pelvis up.
Up.
So you can use your hand like this, and you can actually do this up. I want to give you all a few minutes. Ravi, you can lower your camera a little. We'll be able to see your asana and we'll be able to help you. Nithyananda, good. Bend your back more though. Bend your back, you arch your back more. You can use your hand to walk your head closer.
Okay, let's all do the Jatyasana. Visualize yourself as a lotus blooming. Your pelvis should be up. Ma Wanging Zing. Your hips should be up. Ma Kalyana Sundari. Your pelvis should be up. Push it up. Rafaelaya, try to put your elbows on the ground. Rafael Gonzalez Aya, try to put your elbows on the ground, head on the ground. Then slowly try to lift your back. That will make it easier for you.
KAILASA திருவண்ணாமலையில எல்லாராலையும் பண்ண முடியாதா? ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா உட்கார்ந்திருக்க போல இருக்கீங்க கேமரால. எல்லாரும் பண்ணுங்க. முதல்ல ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா வந்து மெதுவா உங்களோட ஹெட் நீங்க லோவர் பண்ணணும்.
जति आसन दोहु एडी संपुट करे सोले मूलद्वारी रीति धेरमि प्रणाम पणि उपड़ होय बैसे बहुरी पिष्टि दिसी करो जो ऐसे.
Very good.
Same way, exactly remain that. You're going to be entering into Viratasana.
You're just going to change your visualization and all.
Okay, so from Viratasana, in Viratasana, what you're going to do is, see, observe here once. Now, when we did the Jatyasana, right? What we did is from Ustrasana, you completely went back and you put your elbows, right, on the mat. Now, here, you're going to, in the Jatyasana, visualize that you are liberating, Swamiji is liberating all the causal bodies. And from here, you're going to be lifting your thighs and, you're going to be keeping your thighs and calves together. And you're going to be going back, lifting your pelvis completely up. And here you're going to try to do it. You are going to use the hands only if support is needed. If not, without the support of the hands, you're going to try and hold it. See, you're going to be in the Viratasana. You're going to be continuously moving up and down. So, lay back and without the support of the hands, try to sit up and lay back down. So, here you all can see. Okay, all right. So we're going to do it. It is dynamic. It's not just a pose. That's not a complete asana in itself. So I'm going to show you again. So you're going to be now lying down. So you're going to lay back. Now from here, you're going to sit up using the, see, try not to use your elbows. If you're able to sit up without using your elbows, that's great. You're going to sit up and then go back down. So go back into the asana. Back. This is the Viratasana. See, you're going, it's a dynamic asana. Means you're going to be continuously moving up and down. Then sit back up.
Use your core here.
Here, your core strength is needed because you're from laying back, you're going to completely be sitting up.
See, the last so many days, the yoga we did, prepare this better and better. See, that's why now many of you are able to easily do it. I am seeing many of you are able to easily do it. Good.
All of you do the Viratasana.
Right. Ravi, come on.
So you're going to be kneeling from there.
Yes, we are seeing you.
Slowly going back.
திருவண்ணாமலையிலும் பாதிக்கு தான் ட்ரை பண்றீங்க எல்லாரும் ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க அப்படியே கீழே போங்க திரும்ப மேல வாங்க கீழே போயிட்டு திரும்ப அப்படியே மேல வாங்க கையை யூஸ் பண்ணாம மேல வர ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க
So go back down and sit up. And then come back up.
Right again, going back down. And then come up.
Visualize the healing and liberation of all the causal and subtle forms of your body. Visualize Swamiji is liberating all the causal layers and subtle layers of your body. Okay, so this is the, okay, can you show the leg position? It's not seen in the camera. Yes. So you're going to be sitting on your heels. You're going to be sitting like this. You're going to be sitting on your heels. And then you're going to be from here doing the asana. See, so keeping your legs are going to be in the Vajrasana, almost like the Vajrasana position. Here you can see. Yes, sit on the knees with your thighs and calves together. Lean back, touch your back to the ground and raise up. So you're going to be sitting down. See, this is an easier version. All of you can try. If you're unable to bend your back and stay there, then you can completely lay flat and come back up. Try to not use the support of your hands. So continue the tip of your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha. All of you try. See, all of you can do the easier version also. Fully lay back and come back up without using the support of your hands. So here, try not to place your hands on the elbows and get up. Try to use your core strength and get up. Janga priti bhumau nidaya jangadarayo sanstapya prishti vamsham varam varam sprishet duratasanam bhavati. And the next is the Kapotasana. Now, in this next asana, this is a very interesting asana where all of us are going to be nicely stretching and bending our back. So first, I'm going to show everyone the asana and then guiding step by step as to how you can do the asana. Okay? So, all of, yes, everyone can just, all of you can first see the asana so that you can understand how it's done. Now, from here, I'm going to be, just like how we did the Ushtrasana, I'm going to be leaning back, but I'm going to go completely and bring my elbows onto the ground. So, I'm completely leaning back and bringing my elbows onto the ground. Pushing my back up, pushing my hips up. This is the Kapotasana.
So now, you all can try on your own also. We will also show you how to do it with partner.
So we're going to be showing different ways you can do.
Now, if you're able to hear us, please can you all wave your hand? Now, okay. Sorry for the technical glitch.
Okay.
We'll repeat again. So, till now, whatever we did, we're all warm up for this Kapotasana.
So I'm going to be repeating again and I'll explain. See, one thing is, like Jnana Pradataya, MahaParamashivoham, many people are doing this mistake. Now, in Ushtrasana, how we lean back, you're doing the same thing for Kapotasana, but it's a little different. The positioning of the hands and the shoulders are mainly different. Yes, your hand has to go back. So it's not, notice how I'm not keeping my hand facing like this. I'm going to be turning the hand around so that the elbow will go back. You don't try to take your hands back directly because you'll not be able to hold yourself that way. What you can do, notice what I'm doing. First, I'm placing one hand on the leg, okay? Then the other hand, I am twisting it. I'm taking it from behind and placing it on the ground. Then what I'm doing is, this hand, I'm twisting the elbow out and placing it on the ground, bringing the other hand also to the ground. Are you understanding? So the elbows should be coming outwards. So notice the shoulders are in a different position.
The only thing that's stopping many of you is your fear. Actually, you're way more flexible than you think. I'm seeing many of you are stopping us. Come on, all of you give a try to this. Don't worry. If you need, okay, to start with, take a partner's support. Let your partner hold you at the back. It's okay if you take your partner's support.
Mahabala, you need to bend the other elbow. You need to bend the other elbow, the hand which is going back, you need to bend the other elbow so that that hand can comfortably touch the ground. Yes. Now we're going to be showing with a partner also. I'm going to be showing how I am helping her do the asana.
See, this, even if you actually your back is flexible enough to do this. Many times, because in this asana, you're required to go like this down.
So our fear stops us many times.
Many times you get afraid and you're not going there. I'm noticing. In the front row, many of you are not doing in sync kids. See, you're able to do it. First, can you all come up to your knees? You want to
see, we'll guide you step by step. Everyone come onto your knees. Yes. Okay. Now, whichever side you feel comfortable first in bending, bend that side and hold on to your ankle. Bend and you're going to normally just hold on to your ankle. Okay, first bend, hold the ankle comfortably. All of you do this? Okay, wonderful. Now, bring the other hand up and twist back. Place the other hand on the ground. And notice how, okay, here she also brings both her hands. From here, you're going to walk yourself forward and bring this hand to the ankles. Try to bring it as much as close to the ankles as possible. See, Merudanda Granthi Dadya Sampipadayushu Puman Kapota Ashtasana Bhyasam Kayutamit Kayunmiti Hashanaha. Yes, Ma Kalyana Sundari, wonderful. Now place that hand on the ground. Can you twist? See, don't do it like this. Move the hand up. All of you try by watching all the screens. Ma Kalyana Sundari, you actually have the flexibility. You are able to do the asana. See, from here, you are able to put your hands on the ankles. From here, take one hand, lift one hand and take it behind. Notice how you have to bend your shoulder. Place that hand behind, bend the elbow and walk yourself forward. Bring the hand to the ankles. Relax the elbows onto the ground. Yes, do as much as you're able to. Even initially, for many people, the head will touch the ground. It's okay if the head touches the ground initially, because that's how you'll get used to doing the asana. Then once you comfortably put your elbows on the ground, you'll be able to push and not use the elbows for support and not use the head for support. Yes. And relax the elbows onto the ground. Relax the elbows onto the ground. Push your hips up. Use the strength of your thighs. Okay. This is the Kapotasana. Beautiful. This is the Kapotasana. Notice, okay. See, I'm going to explain one common mistake which many people are doing. I'm going to show and explain in this asana, because when you understand this, you'll understand how to avoid the mistake. Now, many times when we go into Kapotasana, what happens is, now notice, I'm putting my hand, I'm going all the way down. Now, many people find it hard to put the elbows onto the ground and balance. That is because you're putting the whole weight of the hips down. So notice how there is no resistance which I'm giving here. So the whole weight of the hips is down. So bending the back is becoming hard, and comfortably holding my legs and putting the elbows on the ground is hard. In Kapotasana, not only your back is bending, your thighs also work out. Now notice the difference from this to this. When I'm shifting the weight to my thighs and only putting my hands just for support. When you shift your weight to your legs, notice how I'm bent even without my hands on the ground, because the weight is not on my hands. The weight is on my leg. The pressure, the stretch is in my back. The weight is in my legs. Elbows are only for support. Are all of you understanding now? See, is everyone understanding how the weight should be on the legs? What happens most of the times, we put our weight on the upper back. So you're not able to hold your weight up because you're unable to bend your back. Shift the weight to the legs. Your thighs also will work out. This is even Jnanapradataya Mahabala. You try this, you'll be able to get it. That's the mistake. Your back will automatically bend more. Yes. Now, Mahabala, turn the hand and place it, hold your ankle.
See, Kailasa Thiruvannamalai, நீங்க பல பேர் இந்த போய் உட்கார்ந்துக்கிறீங்க. உட்கார்ந்தீங்கன்னா இன்டென்சிட்டி லூஸ் பண்ணிடுவீங்க. நீங்க பாட்டுக்கு ஆசனா பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும். அதுக்காக தான் இந்த டைம் கொடுக்குறோம்.
Yes, Ma Kalyana Sundari. Yes, no, you're doing it. Try. Okay. We'll continue practicing this asana. Actually, many of you will easily be able to get the asana. There are only few factors which are stopping you, but you are able to do the asana beautifully. Okay, yes, wonderful. Now slowly relax And in the next asana, straight, just come straight onto your knees. And coming straight onto your knees will be together, your legs will be together behind, and your hands are going to come. See, don't relax completely yet. It's okay if that slight tension is there in the back. Do this asana because the further asanas are going to help you relax. So don't worry about relaxation. Come onto your knees and on your legs, and bring your hands in front of you, holding on to the opposite elbows, gaze towards your nose, and this is the Varasana, the boon fulfilling posture. Visualize yourself asking and receiving a boon from Paramashiva. Whatever boon you want, visualize yourself asking and receiving that boon directly from Paramashiva.
And bring your gaze towards the tip of your nose. உங்களோட பார்வையை மூக்கின் நுனிக்கு கொண்டு வாங்க. அப்புறம் உங்களோட கால் வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டா பிளாட்டா இருக்கணும். அண்ட் முட்டி வந்து கையில் உங்க யோகா மேட்ல இருக்கணும். கை வந்து ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டா அப்படி வச்சுக்கோங்க. உங்களுக்கு என்ன வர வேணுமோ அது பரமசிவனே அருள்றார். உங்களுக்கு என்ன வர வேணுமோ அவரே அந்த வரத்தை கொடுக்கிறார் அப்படின்றது இந்த வராசனா. உங்களுக்கு அந்த வரம் எல்லாம் கிடைக்கிறது, நீங்க அதை ரிசீவ் பண்றீங்கன்றத விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Ravi, hold your elbows. Yes. Here. You're holding here. Yes, that's right.
Visualize yourself receiving the boon from Paramashiva.
Varasana.
Just gaze towards the nose. Engage the Mula Bandha intensely. Intensely engage the Mula Bandha. Do the Ujjayi Pranayama. Gently restrict the nasal cavity with the back of your tongue. Restrict the nasal cavity with the back of your tongue.
Januni bhumau samsthapya hastabhyam bahu parasparam dhrutva saralam tishtet varasanam bhavati. Now, from here, slowly lower yourself down into Varahasana.
Now, from here, you're going to be going onto your toes. Okay, be on your toes, and you're going to bend forward and down, bring the hands to the side of the head, holding the head in Varahasana. This is going to completely decompress and relax the back. Visualize yourself as the Varaha Avatara, the boar avatar. Yesterday only Swamiji was talking about the boar avatar of Bhagavan Vishnu. Visualize yourself as the Varaha Avatara. Of Lord Vishnu. Engage the Mula Bandha and continue the Ujjayi Pranayama. Means continue gently restricting the nasal cavity with your tongue and inhale and exhale, giving out the sound of an ocean. Varahasana.
सूर्या चंद्रम भेदनाया शनानि कथ्यन्ते कूर्परो भूमौ स्थापयित्वा जानुभ्यामविनम्भस्तभ्या हस्तौ मस्तके संस्थाप्य पार्ष्णितम्बे संस्थाप्य तिष्ठेत् वराहासनं भवति.
And from here, see, when you do this asana, don't hunch your back. Keep your back straight. So when you don't hunch your back and keep it straight, you will feel the real relaxation. And from here, we're entering into the Mundasana. Now, this is directly from this asana, you're going to be going into the Mundasana. So just notice, all of you can just see how I'm transitioning into the asana, then we can do it together. So here in the Varahasana, you're bending down, holding your head, right? Now, just from holding your head, you're going to lift your hips all the way up and take your legs all the way straight up into the Mundasana. You're going to visualize yourself as the base, the trunk of a tree. So just from Varahasana, you are holding your head, Just like that, lift your hips up from that same asana. Just lift your hips up and take your legs all the way up straight into Mundasana. Engage the Mula Bandha. Okay, I'm going to be watching the screen, so everyone do the asana. Yes, Ma Mahabala, wonderful.
Partner also if needed.
Visualize yourself as the lopped tree. Yes, Jnana Pradataya, wonderful. And in Saint Kitts, who all is doing? In Saint Kitts, oh, okay. Yes, in the front row, Ma Kalyana Sundari's partner, wonderful. She's doing the Mundasana wonderfully.
I think that's Ma Wang Yi.
Yes, Ma Wang Ying Zing. All the others try Kailasa Tirunnamalai, come on. Mundasana, how many are able to do? All of you do and show.
You can even take the help of a wall or your partner and try.
Ma Aruna Shivamayi, wonderful. Try. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Now, interlace your fingers behind your head. All of you can also help your partners. Keeping your hand, see, from Varahasana, same position, you're only going to lift your hips up. You can help your partner by supporting their leg as they go up. See, if your partner is able to balance most, like they're able to hold their weight, the only problem is them balancing actually. What you can do, notice what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my hand between her legs. She has to clasp onto my hand tightly without using anything else. So there'll be no other support. I'm only going to just place my hand. She has to hold it tight. So that least balance is there on the hand. And you're able to give more your partner has to use more of their own balance, but you're also supporting them. So I'm just going to place my hand in between and she's going to hold on to it. See, push your hips front, engage the Mula Bandha, stomach in. Engage the Mula Bandha. Yes. Keep your shoulders strong. Spread your shoulders out and hold. Yes. That's all. So when you spread your shoulders out and give the stability, it all comes down to the shoulders. Relax. Yes. All of you can relax. Kailasa Tirunnamalai, I'm not seeing many of the participants doing in the back rows and all. I'm not seeing many of the participants doing the asana. All of you should also do. All the people in front, Kartikaya, Tamare Selvanaya, all of you should go to the back and ensure that all of them are doing. All the other participants also should do. See, many are sitting on the mat. See, all of them also should do Mundasana. Saint Kitts, wonderful. Ma Wang Ying Zing, wonderful. Okay, I can see there are a few more participants doing with the help of the wall. Okay. Let's all do the Mundasana together. As you do, see, gaze towards your nose, engage the Mula Bandha, visualize yourself as a lopped tree. Gaze towards your nose, do the Mula Bandha. Let's all do the Mundasana together. Go all the way up, bring that stability and balance in the shoulders. Push your shoulders out. That's what gives you the balance. Don't keep your shoulders tucked in. You will not get the balance. Push your shoulders out.
अधो मुण्डासनं वक्षे सर्वेषां प्राणिनां सुखम् ऊर्ध्वमार्गे पदे दत्त्वा धारयेन्मारुतं सिद्धिः सर्वासनानं श्रेष्ठं हि ऊर्ध्वपादो यदाचरेत् तदैव महतीं सिद्धिं ददाति वायवी कला. Now slowly relax and you're now entering into the Anthasana. Here,
Now-
kneel down and continue to kneel down. Yes. Have your head between your knees. Your elbows should be adjacent to your knees. And your hands should hold your head. Exhale through the mouth. You can keep your feet flat, exactly like this. You'll be slightly curved. Here your back will not be straight. Because your head is going to be between your knees. உங்க தலை வந்து உங்களோட முட்டிக்கு நடுவுல இருக்கும். ஒரு நிமிஷம் எல்லாரும் வந்து ரோப் யோகாக்கு எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி இந்த ரிலாக்ஸேஷனை பண்ணிட்டு போங்க. இந்த பேட்ச் நீங்க வந்து ரோப் யோகாக்குலாம் போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே இந்த ரிலாக்ஸேஷன் பண்ணுங்க. ஏன்னா இப்ப நீங்க யாரெல்லாம் வந்து இந்த முண்டாசனா பண்ணீங்களோ அவங்க எல்லாம் இந்த ரிலாக்ஸேஷன் பண்ணணும். யாரும் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் ஆறத பாக்குறேன், தயவு செஞ்சு இந்த ரிலாக்ஸேஷன் பண்ணுங்க. See, once if you do the mundasana, do this andasana. This is a relaxation for it. Yes.
So completely bring your head between your knees. Keep your hands around your head. Keep your toes relaxed. Come into the Andhasana. Your back will be slightly curved in this because your head will be between your knees. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Akshayama. All the others can do the asana. Gaze towards your nose. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. This is the Andhasana. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. Exhale through your mouth. Exhale through your mouth. Exhale through your mouth.
प्रथम पगतली समट ठहरावे, खोर माहुली उभे मिलावे, खना पानो कड़ कर बैसे, दो एड़ी गुदाने वैसे. Now from here we are going to enter into the Viparita Shalabhasana. Lie on your belly, slowly come down, lie on your belly and extend your arms straight.
So in the Viparita Shalabhasana, you're first going to be laying flat. And from here, you're going to take your arms straight in front of you and completely lift your body up. So you're going to lift your body all the way up. Your thighs and your chest will be off the ground. Your thighs and your chest. Mahabala, try going little more up. Try bringing the chest off the ground. All the participants in Saint Kitts also, Ma Kalyana Sundari, chest should be off the ground. Your complete leg. See, a common mistake which many people do is this, lifting from the knees. If your knees are on the ground, you're not doing the asana properly.
This part of mine is touching the ground when I lift up. See, when you're like this, first, if you lift your chest up, automatically your legs also start lifting up. Only literally your lower belly will be on the mat. Engaging the Mula Bandha.
Visualize yourself as a locust. Ensure your thighs are not on the ground. Everyone do this asana intensely.
Come on, all of you do Allah.
We're watching all the screens. Everyone do the asana intensely. Lift your chest should be off the ground. Ma Kalyana Sundari, little higher. Ma Wanging Singh, leg should be off the ground. The thighs should not be on the ground. Thighs also should be lifted, not only the knees. Yes, wonderful. All the participants in Kailasa Saint Kitts and Kailasa Tiruvannamalai, everyone do the asana.
Come on, everybody do it.
Yes, visualize yourself as a locust, engage the Mula Bandha and continue the Sahaja Pranayama, which is the deep inhalation, hold as long as possible and have controlled exhalation. Hold this asana, hold it there, it's okay, hold it there, feel that stretch, feel the burn in your back and your thighs. Viparita Shalabhasana. Hold it there, engage the Mula Bandha intensely. Lift your chest off the ground.
Shalabhasana Bhedhacha Nataberunda Namake Ganda Bherunda Sahite Shishadandasanam Tatha. The next is Kapali Asana.
Now, from this asana, you're going to be just relaxing. Bring your forehead to the ground. Keep your hands on the ground. Bring the forehead to the ground.
So how you're going to do is your palms are going to be down. Keep your forehead on the ground and keep your chest on the mat. Lift your legs up together. Keep your legs up and lift it up. Yes. Now visualize yourself as a skull, representing the mind with purified thoughts and the strong will to attain enlightenment. உங்களோட தலை அப்புறம் உங்களோட மார்பு பகுதி மட்டும்தான் தரையில படலாம். அப்புறம் உங்க கை வந்து பிளாட்டா இருக்கும். இப்போ உங்க கால்களை நல்லா தூக்குங்க. இதை வச்சு உங்களோட காலை தூக்குங்க.
See, your chin will not be on the ground. The forehead should be on the ground. In Kailasa, Saint Kitts, Ma, Nyanamaya, all the hall volunteers, please help all the participants. The forehead will be on the ground. The legs will be up.
உங்களுடைய நெற்றி பகுதி தான் வந்து தரையில இருக்கணும். உங்க
Yes.
கால் வந்து தூக்கி இருக்கணும். உங்களே நீங்க ஒரு எலும்பு கூட, அதாவது ஒரு ஸ்கல்
மண்டையோட நீங்க விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணிக்கணும்.
Yes, bring your forehead to the ground, lift your legs up. Yes, Ma Mahajanina, the person, sorry, Ma Sharanagata, the person you were just at, Ma Sharanagata, Ma Nyanamaya, the person behind you. See, she's lifting her legs from the knees. No, right behind you. Ma Sharanagata, behind Ma Nyanamaya. Behind Ma Nyanamaya. No, this side. Next to the projector. On this side, on the right side of the the left side of the hall, right behind Manyanamaya. If you see, her knees are lifting up only from the knees. It should not be like this. The thighs also should lift up completely. Okay, let's all do the Kapalasana. Do it intensely. Visualize yourself as a skull and engage the Mula Bandha. Kapalasana. Yes. And next asana is going to be a very interesting asana, which we're going to be doing. Okay, all of you can relax for a second. You can all come up and sit up for a second, because I'm going to be first showing the asana to everyone, and then we're going to be doing it. Yes. Nithyanandam, is everyone able to hear me? Can you please wave your hands if I'm audible? Okay. So now, the next asana which we are going to be doing is a very interesting asana. This is what we all prepared for. And it is the Akasha Kapotasana. Now, I'm going to be first showing everyone the asana, and then we'll be doing it step by step. Okay? So, from the Kapalasana, we were all laying front, right? Now, from this asana, you're going to be having your hands on the ground. And for this asana, I'm also going to be moving the Kantamala behind so that the Rudraksha does not poke. Now, bringing the hands onto the ground and the chin on the ground. I'm going to be lifting my legs above and across my head. Now, I'm going to be showing you all and explaining them. This is the Akasha Kapotasana. Now, this is what is this is asana which we are going to be doing. I can see many smiles on the screen. Yes. Now, all of us are going to be able to do the asana. Okay. See, in the Akasha Kapotasana, we already prepared our back enough. There's a lot of warm up which we have done. All of you will easily be able to do the asana. Okay. Now, I'm going to be showing you two different ways you can do this asana. One is by yourself. Second is with your partner. Okay. So first, if you're doing it by yourself, means you already have the flexibility, you think you're able to do it by yourself. First thing which you should be doing is, notice the position. All of you, see, turn your Kantamala around so that the Rudraksha does not poke your neck. Just turn it around.
இந்த மாலையா போட்டுட்டீங்கன்னா அதை ரிமூவ் பண்ணிடுங்க. கண்டமால இருந்ததுன்னா அது வந்து பின்னாடி திருப்பிங்க. அதாவது உங்க ருத்ராட்சம் வந்து உங்களோட கழுத்துக்கு நடுவுல இருக்க பின்னாடி போட்டுருங்க உங்க ருத்ராட்சத்தை. Now, see, notice how I'm going to be taking my hands behind. கை வந்து தரையில இருக்கணும். And first I'm bringing it under my tongue. கடைக்கு கீழே கொண்டு வர போறீங்க. நாங்க வந்து ரெண்டு விதமா காமிக்க போறோம். நீங்க பண்றது நீங்களாவே பண்றது ஒரு விதம், இன்னொன்று வந்து உங்க பார்ட்னர் உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்றது. ஆனா எல்லாம் ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. நீங்களாவே பண்றதுக்காக முயற்சி பண்ணுங்க. கண்டிப்பா பண்ண முடியும். நிறைய ஆசனாஸ் வந்து இதுக்காக தான் ப்ரிப்பரேஷனே பண்ணணும். Okay, now keep your chin on the ground. Very important thing is the position of the neck. Keep your chin on the ground, look straight. இது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். உங்களோட பார்வை வந்து நேரா சின்ன வந்து நீங்க தரையில வைக்கணும். இந்த பொசிஷன் ஃபேஸோட இந்த பொசிஷன் வந்து ரொம்ப 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 இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். உங்களோட மூஞ்சி இந்த மாதிரி நீங்க வச்சிருந்தா மட்டும்தான் உங்களால இந்த ஆசனாவே ஈஸியா பண்ண முடியும். உங்க பார்வை வந்து முன்னோக்கி தான் இருக்கணும். Then I want to walk my feet. Oh, the voice is breaking. Okay, were you able to hear what I said, Aya? Okay, you heard it so far. Okay, don't worry. We're going to be showing it with a partner, so all of you are able to do it with a partner now. Okay, so yes. Now, when you do it with a partner, see, I'm going to be explaining step by step. I request everyone to watch when you're helping your partner, because that way only you're going to be able to help your partner in the right way without straining the other person. Okay, now when you're helping your partner, what I'm going to be doing, first thing, keep your head up, keep the chin on the ground and look straight. Keeping the gaze forward is very important. Next, the hands are going to be the palms are going to be facing the ground and bringing the hands closer under her thighs. Okay, then lift your hips up, bring your hips up, walk the knees forward. Now, I'm going to be standing, notice if you're helping your partner, I'm going to stand on the side of her head so that I can help her. Okay, so lift one leg up and notice how I'm holding her leg. One hand is holding her ankle, the other hand is holding her knee to support her as she lifts her legs up. Then I gently pull her. Using her knees, I'm pulling her this side and helping her bring the ankles how much ever she's able to. And then slowly relax. See, even if you're unable to go completely, it's okay. Try bending as much as possible. That's how you slowly bend. At least try to bring your legs to your head at the starting. See, it will take, especially if you're doing it with a partner, it'll take you 2-3 times to do. And it's okay. It's okay. Keep trying. Can all of you try now? See, I'm going to be guiding and watching the screens and explaining to all of you how you can do it. So all of you do the asana, help your partners. Please partner up together. All the participants, saying kids, Kailasa Tiruvannamale. Please partner up. See, நீங்க 2-3 முறை ஐயா சதீஷ் நீங்க வந்து அவங்களுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கணும். யாரெல்லாம் பார்ட்னர் ஹெல்ப் பண்றீங்களோ நல்லா கவனிங்க. பார்ட்னர் யார் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணாங்களோ அவங்க முன்னாடி இருக்கணும். பின்னாடி இருக்க கூட சைடுல இருக்க கூடாது.
Mahabala, if you are unable to if kicking up is the problem, put a small stool or a chair and use that to hoist your legs up. Yes, you can use the sofa to hoist your legs up. Aya, in Kailasa Tirunnamalai, you're helping that kid do, right? See, for children, yes, Satishaya. See, for children, they have the flexibility, but be very gentle. Do not suddenly push. See, they have the flexibility, they'll be able to do, but don't suddenly push them, be very gentle.
flexibility நிறைய இருக்கு. ஆனா நீங்க வந்து கேர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும். மெதுவா நீங்க வந்து புல் பண்ண கூடாது. நீங்க என்ன பண்ணனும்னா முதல்ல அவங்களுக்கு ஆப்போசிட் சைடுல நீங்க இருக்கணும். நீங்க சைடுல இருக்கீங்க இல்லையா? சைடுல இல்லாம நீங்க அவங்களுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து நின்னுக்கோங்க. நின்னுட்டா மெதுவா அவங்களோட முதுகு ஹர்ட் ஆகாம நீங்க வந்து புல் பண்ணணும். முன்னாடி இருந்துக்கோங்க. See, if you do 2-3 times, at least 2-3 முறை நீங்க வந்து ட்ரை பண்ணாதான் உங்களால பண்ண முடியும் ஆசனா.
Karthikeya, can you lower the camera for Kailasa Tirunnamalai so I can see everyone and guide? Please lower the camera down. Yes.
First,
okay.
Your chin.
So all of you pair up together. Ma Kalyana Sundari, you're going to help Ma Wang Ying Zing. And you're going to guide. As I'm guiding, all of you can help your partners. Okay? Now, bring the hands underneath. First, your partner should lift their hips up. The hips should go up. I asked if you could lower the camera so I can see the participants. Now, you're going to hold one hand, I'm going to hold her ankle. The other hand is going to hold her knee. As she lifts the other leg up, I'm going to give the resistance and help her by holding her knees. First, I'm going to push it up, then gently bring her ankles down as much as she's able to go. Then, see, now she's able to do this much. Means you hold them there. Hold them there. Let them feel that stretch.
Akasha Kapodasana. Ushtrasane sthitva charanau bhumerthapya mastakopari nitva prishtapradeshena bhumau stapayet akasha kapotam bhavati.
And then gently relax. See, do it very slow and gentle. Even if you're unable to completely go into the asana, touch your legs to the ground, it's no problem. That's not the, it's okay. Just bring your legs as much as you're able to and hold it there. Once you're done helping your partner, because they would have nicely stretched, your partner is going to lay back into a child's pose. You can help your partner by gently massaging their lower back. In this asana, completely the lower back gets stretched. So you can gently help your partner relax after that. So gently just massage the lower back, help them relax. Apply that slight pressure to the lower back. All of you help your partners. I'm still watching the screens. All of you help your partners. Kailasa Tirunnamalai, do it. See, Kailasa Tirunnamalai, first do the asana, then you can relax. First do the asana. And then after that, we can relax.
Relaxation வந்து எல்லாரும் அந்தாசனா பண்றீங்க. முதல்ல அந்த கபோதாசனா ஆகாஷ கபோதாசனா பண்ணிட்டு நீங்க அப்புறம் ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணலாம்.
Mahabala, you'll have to go closer to the sofa. Go a little closer so that you will be able to have more place to push your legs up. Yes, Jnanapradata, yeah, are you able to do the asana? Ma Aruna Shivamayi, can you please do the asana? Yes. Do as much as you're able to do, you do, Anshuma.
See, all this like you're alone there, you can try with the wall as well.
Yes, Jnanapradata is doing. Aya, now try pushing yourself more closer to the wall and lower the legs. Lower the knees, bend the knees. See, Aya, one thing, I'm noticing what is your mistake. The reason you're unable to go back is, still a lot of your weight is on your hips. You're still keeping a lot of weight on the hips and your knees. Are you noticing that? Now, you have to shift your weight to your shoulders. See, when we do the asana, when I'm lifting my hips up, what that does is shift the weight to the shoulders. So when the weight is shifted to the shoulders, the legs become light so that you can push them back and go down into the asana. Right now, even if you take the help of a wall, because your hips is heavy and the weight is on the hips, you're not going to be able to lift the legs completely.
Okay, now all others come into this Chatakasana.
Okay.
Chatakasana next position.
Now
Chatakasana.
relax, and from there, just bend forward, bring your forearms onto the ground, keep your back straight, your chest will be up, your back will be straight, your butt will be resting on your heels. This is the Chatakasana. Please relax. Let's move on to the next asana. Come into the Chatakasana, keep your hands on the ground, forearms onto the ground. Visualize yourself as a sparrow.
உங்களே ஒரு சிட்டுக்குருவியா நீங்க இப்ப visualize பண்ண போறீங்க. இது பேர் Chatakasana. உங்களுடைய Kailasa Tirvannamalai, someone is asking, is there any other practice to bring flexibility? Yes. Actually, the asanas that we did before this, இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம பண்ண எல்லா ஆசனாவுமே இந்த flexibilityக்காக தான். See, if you keep doing these PVK repeated, actually I was never able to do this asana. நான் இந்த ஆசனம் என்னால முன்னாடி பண்ண முடியாம தான் இருந்தது. So after I started practicing this DVK, just by doing, the flexibility automatically will increase more. இன்னைக்கு பாருங்களேன், ஏதாவது நான் இந்த ஆசனம் பண்ண இந்த ஆசனா DVK பண்ண திரும்ப ட்ரை பண்ணும்போது இன்னும் ஃபிளெக்சிபிள் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். ஐயா, இது நான் வந்து 3வது வாட்டி தான் நான் ட்ரை பண்றேன். இந்த DVK சீக்வென்ஸ் நான் இது வந்து 3வது வாட்டி தான் இந்த ஆசனா நான் பண்றேன். ஆனா பாருங்க, 3வது வாட்டிக்குள்ள எனக்கு வந்துருச்சு ஆசனா. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதுங்களா உங்களுக்கு? சோ நீங்க ட்ரை பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும்போது உங்களுக்கு வந்துடும். சோ நீங்க எல்லாரும் ஒண்ணு பண்ணணும். என்னதுன்னா, உங்களுக்கு எந்த இடத்துல வலி வருதோ அந்த வலி வர இடத்துல எக்ஸாக்டா நீங்க வந்து உங்க மூச்சு காத்துனீங்க, நல்லா உங்க சுவாசத்தை இழுத்து உங்க மூச்சு வந்து எக்ஸாக்டா அந்த இடத்துல தொடுற மாதிரி விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. உங்க பிராணம் வந்து இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல வந்து உங்களுக்கு வலி வருது அப்படின்னா வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. சரி, நான் நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணேன், சில பேர் வந்து அந்த முதல் வலிக்குதுன்னா டப்புன்னு காலை விட்டுறீங்க, விடாதீங்க. வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க, அந்த இடத்துல வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. நீங்க அதுக்கு கீழே போக வேணாம், அந்த இடத்துல ஹோல்ட் பண்ணி நல்லா பிரீத் இன் பண்ணி பிரீத் அவுட் பண்ணுங்க. Yeah. So you just now let's enter into the next asana, which is the Vrishchikasana. So let's all go explain. See, many of you didn't do the Chatakasana fully. I request all of you to do the Chatakasana. Come. Let's do. Do the Chatakasana.
Visualize yourself as a sparrow. Engage the Mula Bandha. Chatakasana.
पूर्वरपर्यन्तौ हस्तौ धारामवस्थं धजानुनि नाभौ संकुच्य तिष्ठेन चटकासनं भवति.
Yes. Now we are going to enter into the next asana. Today all of us are having a good workout for our back. We are going to be entering into the last asana of this sequence, which is the Vrishchikasana.
So in the Vrishchikasana, this requires your shoulder strength, your back, everything put together. So I'm going to be showing you all the asana first, and then we're going to do it step by step. So
see, this whole thing has sequences. If we all DVK ஒரு sequence of asanas. நான் ஒவ்வொரு நாள் அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணல, இந்த சீக்வென்ஸ் முடிச்சிட்டோம், அடுத்த சீக்வென்ஸ் ஆரம்பிக்கலாம்னு. இந்த மொத்த சீக்வென்ஸ் நீங்க ரிப்பீட்டடா பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணீங்கனாலே அதுல வர அட்வான்ஸ் ஆசனாஸ் உங்களுக்கு வந்துடும். லைக் இன்னைக்கு பண்ணது இல்ல, இப்ப பண்ண அந்த இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இந்த சடகாசனாக்கு முன்னாடி பண்ண அந்த ஆகாஷ கபோதாசனாவும் இப்ப பண்ண போற விருஷ்டிகாசனாவும் இது ரெண்டு தான் வந்து மோஸ்ட் அட்வான்ஸ்ட் ஆசனாஸ். See, the ஆகாஷ கபோதாசனா we did before this and the விருஷ்டிகாசனா we are doing now. These are the advanced asanas in this sequence. So just practicing this sequence repeatedly will make you have the ability to do this asanas easily. Yes, let's all do it now. Notice that this is Vrishchikasana.
this is the Vrishchikasana. So you're literally going to visualize yourself as a scorpion.
Vrikshvip pucha pratimam agrishpashani dhritva swashishe chibukam vidharyakau
Yatrepi santishtati sadhakastha vivashakam vrishchikasa samnyasam.
So this is the Vrishchikasana. Yes, is everyone ready to try the asana now? Yes, okay, let's get started. Now, yes. Now, okay, we're going to show 3 different ways you can do the asana. The first is what we just did, which is by yourself, when you're doing the asana by yourself. Now, the Vrishchikasana can also be done with the help of a wall and a partner. So now I'm going to show how you can help your partner do it. After that, I'm going to show you how you can do it with a wall. Okay? So everyone who's helping your partners, you can all watch now. See, first, bring your hands onto the ground. Again, I'm going to emphasize on the position of the hands. Keep your hands shoulder width apart, your elbows shoulder width apart. Keep your hands, keep your fingers spread out. Keep your fingers spread out for balance. You can slightly cup your hands also. If you feel like you need the balance, you can slightly cup your hands to get the balance.
இது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். உங்களோட கை ரெண்டும் வந்து ஷோல்டர் வித் அப்பார்ட்டா இருக்கணும். ஓகே, உங்க கை ரெண்டுமே ஷோல்டர் வித் அப்பார்ட்டா இருக்கணும். உங்களுடைய விரல் எல்லாம் நீங்க வந்து நல்லா விரிச்சு வச்சுக்கோங்க. இப்ப மோஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் என்னன்னா சின். உங்களுடைய இந்த முகம் வந்து நேரா பார்க்கணும். உங்களோட சின் வந்து மேல இருக்கணும். Your chin should be up. You should be looking forward. This is going to give you the main balance in this asana.
See, in this asana, you need to have the back and the head in the right position, because that is what helps you do the asana and balance in the asana. So keep your chin up, look straight, keep the chin up, arch the back. Now, first move your knees more back, move your knees back, arch the back. This arch in the back is very important because that is what is going to help give you the balance. Now, again for this asana, when you're doing, if you're helping small kids, you can help from behind, no issues. When you're helping someone of your own size or another adult, do it from the front so that you can help them balance their weight properly. Okay, so first she's going to lift one leg. I'm going to hold same thing like how we did for the previous Akasha Kapotasana, and I'm going to push her knees behind. Now see, I'm going to actually go behind, push the knees in front and help her bring her toes to the head. Yes. Now, I'm going to hold her here so that she gets the balance. And then slowly relax back down when she's unable to hold anymore. Now, in this asana, see, all of you are going to help your partners like this. Okay? First, you're going to hold their ankle, then hold their knee, help them go up, help them balance in the asana. When they relax their back, you'll feel the deeper stretch happening. Okay? Now, I'm going to show it the wall also for all the others, then we're going to come back to helping our partners. So for all the Raj Sabha members, because you don't have a partner, I'm going to show you how you can do it with the wall. Now, when you're doing it with the wall, see, first thing, when you're doing it with the wall, you need to kick up. So you can take the help. If you feel like you're unable to kick up, take the help of a stool or something. Now, notice. First, I'm going to keep my forearms onto the ground. Keep it a slight distance away from the wall. Okay? Keep it a slight distance away from the wall. Now, from here, first thing, positioning, everything is the same. First, kick up. See, if you're unable to kick up from here, what you can do is put a stool. You can have a stool or a chair to help you kick up. Okay? Kick up to the wall first. Hold the wall. Okay? Hold the wall. Notice how I'm holding the wall, and I'm not fully doing anything yet. Hold on to the wall. Then I'm going to lift the head up, bringing the weight onto my elbows. I'm going to bend the back and use my legs to climb down the wall. Use your legs to climb down the wall and shift your weight fully onto your elbows and bring the legs to the head. Yes. So, Jnanapradataya, what you are doing is correct. Now, try to go a little closer to the wall so that when you walk your legs down, you're able to place the place the leg onto the head. Okay? And all of you can have something underneath your elbows if you feel like it's hurting. You can have something to cushion you. See, Mahabala, if the issue is you kicking up, try to put a chair there. Have a chair, put your leg onto the chair, and then kick yourself to the wall. Okay? Yes. I can see many of you still trying now. Now, slowly relax. Tomorrow also we are going to be practicing this asana because we want everyone to have a breakthrough in these asanas. These asanas is not just about the strength or the flexibility. It's about how much you're able, along with this, doing the visualization, engaging all the bandhas, the pranayama, doing all of this. Okay? So now, it's already time. We're going to be entering into the last asana. All of you can relax and let's all enter into the last asana for the day, the Shavasana. Please lay back onto your mats. Lay back flat onto your mat, keeping your palms facing upwards. Completely relax your whole body. Bring awareness to your entire body. Stop all movements. Do not have any movement in the body. Lay completely still.
अर्थशवासनम् उत्तानं शववद्भूमौ शमनं तु शवासनम् शवासनं शान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्
Completely relax. Do not have any movement. Visualize that your body is dead and Paramashiva is liberating you. Swamiji is liberating you. Just bring your complete awareness to your body. Now, slowly start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Start to shake your toes, your fingers, shake your hands, your legs. Slowly feel your whole body coming back to life. Bring your knees to your chest. Relax your back, roll from side to side. Roll from side to side. Relax your back, feel the life entering back into your body. And once you're ready, roll to the left side and sit up. Yes. Wonderful. So far, we are at the 250th asana in the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama.
Almost completed. Half of 50% is done. So
Yes.
after this, you only have another 258 more for the full 508 asanas. So congratulations. All of you give a round of applause. நம்ம எல்லாம் 250 ஆசனாஸ் முடிச்சிட்டோம். இப்போ வரைக்கும் நம்ம ப்ரோக்ராம் ஆரம்பிச்சதுல இப்போ வரைக்கும் 250 ஆசனாஸ் முடிச்சிட்டோம். இதுக்கப்புறம் இன்னும் 258 ஆசனாஸ் பாக்கி இருக்கு. How many of you enjoyed today's yoga? எத்தனை பேர் என்ஜாய் பண்ணீங்க இந்த யோகா? Wave your hands. யாரெல்லாம் இன்னைக்கு யோகா என்ஜாய் பண்ணீங்க? Great.
Wonderful. Okay. And we have many more asanas which will be coming up in the following upcoming sequences, which will be continuing from tomorrow. And now it's already time. Let's all conclude with the Purna Mantra. Please sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Let's offer our gratitude to Swamiji. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Yes. Thank you all, Nithyanandam. It's already time now. Now, all of you can quickly change and arrange your puja kit, set up and prepare for the puja. We'll be starting at 6:30. All the Raj Sabha members and Chit Sabha members also can stay back for the puja. And don't forget to offer 1 coin to Swamiji as the Guru Dakshina. All of you have finished the yoga. Offer 1 coin to Swamiji.